This is a simple Pilates routine that is effective in reducing lower back pain regardless of the cause. Let's start by lying down on your back, and we're going to hug our knees tightly in towards our chest, folding at your hip creases, keeping your sacrum flat on the ground. If you want to stretch out the higher part of your lower back, hold on to your knees and draw your knees towards your chest. And if you want to stretch out the lower part of your back closer to the pelvis, hold on to your lower shins and draw your lower shins down closer to your buttock cheeks. Place your hands on top of your kneecaps now and start drawing some circles with your knees. And feel how this is massaging out your lower back onto your yoga mat or your carpet. Imagine that you're lying on a clock face and you're making your way around all the 12 digits of the clock face in this lovely, gentle massage. Change directions now. The firmer the pressure through your hands, the firmer the massage will be through your lower back. Finish the circle that you're on. Place one foot down at a time. Now draw your right knee into your chest. Interlace your hands behind the knee. Hug it in tightly and then stretch the sole of your foot up towards the ceiling. As you do this, you'll feel a stretch in the back of your thigh and your hamstring muscle. Look at your foot and pull your big toe and the rest of your toes down towards your nose, and then point your toes strongly up towards the ceiling. So here we're stretching out the sinews of the back of the knee, and as you point, you'll be stretching the sinews of the front of your foot and ankle. Keep your chin tucked down towards the base of your throat as you're doing this, and your shoulders shouldn't be struggling with effort. They're relaxed down away from your ears. Let's repeat this one more time, pulling down with your foot, pointing up with your foot. Rehug your right knee into your chest and then place your right foot back down on the floor. Now hug your left knee into your chest, interlacing the hands behind your knee. Draw your knee into your chest and then extend your foot up and away towards the ceiling. Let's point and flex. So when you're doing your pointing and flexing, you need to move your foot into the very end of your range of movement so that you feel the stretch in the front of your ankle as you point and feel a strong stretch behind your knee as you flex. Finish the one you're on and then place your left foot down on the floor. This time we're going to extend our left leg all the way out straight. And again, we'll flex the foot. So we're going to pull our toes back towards our shin bone and press the back of our left knee down into the floor. Hug your right knee into your chest once more and straighten your right leg as able. So if your hamstrings are tight, your leg will be pointing out towards the wall in front of you like this. If you've got a bit more flexibility, your leg will be more vertical. Once more, draw your shoulders down away from your ears, tuck in your chin, and let's do 5 points and flexes. Keep pressing the back of your left knee down into your mat. We've got one more to do on the right. Hug your knee into your chest, place your right foot down. Now the left leg, hug the knee into the chest, reach out through your right foot, press your right knee down into your mat. Pull your right toes back towards your right shin bone. Straighten your left leg now as able, as straight as you can get it. Relax your shoulders down away from your ears, and let's point and flex 5 times. Last one. Now hug your knee into your chest and place your left leg out straight. Take your arms behind your head and reach as far back to the wall behind you as you can with your fingertips and wrists, and then stretch your right foot towards the wall in front of you, stretch your left foot towards the wall in front of you, and then bring your arms back by your sides. Bring your right foot in nice and close to your right buttock cheek, and then left foot in next to your left buttock cheek. Rock your pelvis forward so you feel your lower back arch away from your yoga mat. Now rock your pelvis flat so you're curling the pubic bone at the front of your pelvis towards your navel and drawing your low back flat into your mat. Now peel your spine up off the floor. Keep your chin tucking into your chest. Find equal pressure through both feet and draw your navel down towards the floor. Squeeze your buttock cheeks together to help hold your pelvis up into the air. Take a big breath in as your arms flow back behind you. And then breathe out as you lower your spine one vertebra at a time back down into your yoga mat. When you're all the way down, you'll breathe in and bring your arms back through the air. Let's try that again, but this time we're going to bring our feet a little closer to our buttock cheeks. Take a breath in. Breathe out, flatten your back, pubic bone to navel, and now peel your tailbone up into the air. Chin to your chest, big breath in, takes your arms back through the air. And a breath out to flow down the back of your spine, one vertebra at a time. When your bottom is all the way back down in a more neutral shape, breathe in to bring your arms back. Let's see if we can bring our feet even closer to our buttock cheeks. Take a breath in, let your back arch. Breathe out to flatten your low back into the mat, pubic bone towards your navel. Now lifting one vertebra at a time up into your bridge, chin to chest. Equal pressure through your feet. Squeeze your buttock cheeks together. Breathe in, arms flow back. And then breathing out to flow back down the back of your body. When you're all the way down, breathe in to bring your arms back. Now we're going to take a twist. I'd like you to take your arms out wide, palms face up. Bring your 2 feet and knees together. Take a breath in. Breathe out, drop both knees to the right. Use an in-breath to bring your knees back to the ceiling and an out-breath to drop your legs to the left. Breathe in, both knees to center. And breathing out, both knees to the right, drawing your tummy as deeply as you can as we do this twisting. In breath to bring your knees to center, out breath, knees to the left. Remember how this feels. We're going to stretch out the muscles around our pelvis now and see if it improves our range of movement. Take your right leg and place your right ankle on the front of your left knee. Take your right hand and press your right knee towards the right front corner of your yoga mat. Left hand will rest on top of your left hip. Breathe normally as you continue to push your right knee towards the right front corner of your yoga mat. See if you can get your right elbow strong and straight. Now take your right leg and cross it over the top of your left knee. And then hug both of your knees into the midline of your chest. Take your left hand, place it on top of your right ankle, and draw your right heel down towards your left hip. You're looking for a stretch in your right buttock cheek here. See if you can draw both knees closer to the midline of your chest. See if you're able to bring your right heel even closer to your left hip. Breathe normally. Relax your shoulders as able and tuck your chin down. Slowly lower your left foot back to the floor. Uncross your legs. Take your left leg now and place your left ankle on the front of your right knee. Right hand to right hip, left hand to left knee, and press your left knee towards the left front corner of your mat. See if you can get your left elbow to go straight. Now take your left leg and fully cross it over the top of your right knee, and then draw both knees into the midline of your chest. Take your right hand, place it on top of your left ankle, and draw your left heel down towards your right hip, looking for a stretch in your left buttock cheek. Keep drawing both knees into the midline of your chest. Relax your shoulders and tuck your chin down. Slowly lower your right foot back down to the ground. Uncross your legs. Bring your ankles and knees together. Take your arms wide. Let's see if that's changed our ability to twist from side to side. Hopefully you've got a little further in your range of movement. Stretch your legs out in front of you, arms behind your head. Take a big breath in and roll straight up into sitting. Straighten the back of your knees, reach for your toes and tuck in your chin. Make your way over into an all fours position now. Place your hands directly underneath of your shoulders. Knees are hip width apart. Make some round circles with your pelvis. And as you're doing this, try and involve your pelvic floor muscles and your lower belly muscles as we circle around. Change directions now, big circles. Now we're going to take our right leg through between our hands. So you're framing your right foot with your hands. If you've got a sore knee, then you'll need to put a pillow underneath your left knee. Rising up onto your fingertips, glide your breastbone forward, contract your left buttock cheek as strongly as you can, and keep your chin tucked into your chest. Now we're going to rock backwards. Put your chest on your right thigh and keep it there as you rock backwards. So you're going to be feeling a stretch in the back of your right thigh here, or the hamstring muscle. Keep your toes of your right foot down on your yoga mat. Let's take a big breath in and we'll rock further forward. We'll see if we can lift our breastbone even higher this time. Glide your shoulder blades down away from your ears and contract your left buttock cheek. Rock all the way back like we did last time, keeping your torso on your right thigh. And we're going to go deeper this time. You're going to pick up your right foot. Keep your heel down on the floor, but pull your toes up to the ceiling and let your body just fold over the top of your right thigh. So you'll be feeling a really strong stretch in the back of your right hamstring. Rock forward again. So you'll notice in the video, I'm making a perfect 90-degree angle here at my right leg. We're going to do a little lunging to stretch out our hip flexors on the left. Bring your arms up by your ears. Turn your palms to face each other. Curl your pelvis under, pubic bone to navel, and start extending your right knee as far forward as it'll go without losing the tuck under of your pelvis. Let's work our shoulder blades while we stretch our left hip flexor. Pull your elbows down so that you're making the letter W with your arms. Feel your shoulder blades squeezing together here. Breathe in, reach up. Breathe out, letter W, squeezing shoulder blades together. One more. Breathe in, reach up. And breathe out, letter W. One more, big stretch up. And then fold forward, framing your right foot with your hands. I'm going to take a twist here. Keep the top of your left foot down on the floor and take your right arm up as high as you can to the ceiling. Look up at your hand if your neck is okay to do so. And now lower the right hand back down, and we're going to swap our legs over. So step your left leg up and through, frame your left foot with your hands. Rise up onto your fingertips, relax the top of your right foot to your yoga mat. Breathe in as you glide your breastbone forward and up, shoulder blades down your back, and contract your right buttock cheek strongly. Breathe out as you rock backwards, folding your body over your left thigh. Breathe in, rocking forward, contracting your right buttock cheek, shoulder blades down away from your ears, breastbone gliding up and forward. Breathe out, rock back, and peel your left foot up off your yoga mat. Pull your toes back towards your shin bone to increase the stretch. So you're feeling it in the back of your left thigh strongly. Breathe in as you rock back forward, and this time we're going to take that hip flexor stretch on the right. So arms come up by your ears, curl your pubic bone to your navel, tucking your pelvis under, and contract your right buttock cheek as strongly as you can. Start extending your left knee forward. It doesn't go very far. Keep curling your pelvis under. Letter W, let's squeeze our shoulder blades strongly together, and then breathe in, reach up. Breathe out, squeeze. Breathe in, reach up. Last one, big squeeze, letter W. Squeeze your shoulder blades together behind your back, and then hands down. Keeping the top of your right foot relaxed to the floor, we're going to twist with your left hand reaching up high. Look up if your neck allows it, and then lower down. Place your left knee back down on the ground and lower your torso all the way down to your mat. Make a little pillow for your forehead with your hands and just wobble your buttock cheeks from side to side. Like jelly on a plate, wibble wobble. Then bring your big toes to touch and let your heels flop out wide. Bring your hands in underneath the front of your shoulders, forehead to your mat. Squeeze your buttock cheeks together, squeeze your big toes together, and then using your arms to help you, lift your chest up away from the floor and just see how far you can go, how far your back will allow you to peel up. Keeping your pubic bone at the front of your pelvis down on your mat. Lower down. Now it's important in this one that you never push through pinchy pain in your back. So for some of you, you'll only be lifting up about this far. Some people may only lift a couple of centimeters. You're still strengthening your back muscles even if you don't lift very far off your mat. Let's try it together. Big toes together, gentle pressure there. Buttock cheek squeeze. Use an in-breath to help you come on up. So if you're more flexible like I am, you'll get your elbows straight. Keep squeezing your buttock cheeks together to protect your back. Let's try a couple more. Breathe in as you lift to your comfortable height and lower down. One more. And from there, we're going to lower down push up into our all fours position. Take your knees out to the edges of your mat, big toes together, and then take your bottom back towards your heels. Now, if you've got sore knees, you won't be able to do this. It'll be no good for your knees. But if your knees are sore, you'll do the circles that we did before. If your knees are okay, knees out wide, bottom to heels, arms extend forward, and see if you can fold your torso down to your yoga mat. Just rest your forehead down on the floor if you can. If you can't get your forehead down, you might be more like this. Whatever feels right for your lower back. This should be relaxing. If there's any pain, you need to adjust to find a calm, relaxing place to fold forward. Well done, everybody.